Hello and welcome to this new video. So if you struggle with exam anxiety and you already feel like this familiar knot in your stomach when you think about an upcoming exam, then this video is for you. You might be scared that you're gonna blank, that you forget everything that you studied, that the words won't come out. And this is completely normal. We all have these experiences, and to be nervous and to be anxious doesn't mean that you're not ready. It just means that you care and that you want to kind of like do your best in this exam. So we're just going to tune into our bodies, and you're going to take a deep breath. And then we just start tapping. Even though I feel this anxiety building up inside my body, I can already feel it. And now you name the place where you feel it. Right here and right now, it's okay to feel all my feelings around this. Even though I'm so scared that I will blank, that nothing will come out of my mouth, that I've forgotten everything that I've learned. Right here and right now, I choose to hold myself in compassion. Even though I feel all this anxiety coming up, I'm so scared and I put so much pressure on myself to prove that I've really studied and I'm worthy. Right here and right now, I choose to love and accept myself, even with all this pressure, all this anxiety, all this fear. Let's go to the top of the head. This anxiety building up inside my body. Eyebrow point, all this tension. Side of the eye, I can really feel it building up. Under the eye, it's so familiar. Under the nose, I've felt it many times before. Under the lips, and I know it's gonna affect me. Collarbone point, I know my nervousness is gonna affect my performance. Under the arm, I had the experience before. Top of the head, I get so nervous and I can't think straight. Eyebrow point, I try to do my best, but my mind is just blank. Side of the eye, all this pressure I feel. Under the eye, I need to prove myself. Under the nose, and I've studied. Under the lips, all this effort I put into this preparation. Collarbone point, still it feels like I'm not ready. Under the arm, and part of me thinks I will never be ready. Top of the head, this anxiety in my body. Eyebrow point, it makes me think of all the times where I felt this anxiety and I didn't do as well as I thought I could. Side of the eye, and I feel frustrated about it. Under the eye, I feel like I can't do anything about it. Under the nose, it just has all this power over me. under the lips, this fear of blanking, collarbone point, this fear that I can't access what I've studied. Under the arm, this feeling that the knowledge is there, but I cannot get to it. Top of the head, maybe it's okay to feel this fear and anxiety. Eyebrow point, all this pressure I'm feeling. Side of the eye, I just really want to do well in this exam. Under the eye, I need to do well. Everybody is expecting that. Under the nose, I'm expecting that. Under the lips, and what if I fail? Collarbone point, what if I disappoint myself? Under the arm, what if I disappoint other people? Top of the head, it feels like so much pressure. Eyebrow point, all this tightness I feel in my chest. Side of the eye, I'm really scared. Under the eye, I'm just so nervous. Under the nose, I just want to do well. Under the lips, and I know if I am so anxious, I won't do as well. Collarbone point, I've had this experience before. Under the arm, I was really disappointed with myself because I knew I was able to do better. Top of the head, and maybe it's okay to feel all this disappointment. Eyebrow point, feeling disappointed in myself. Side of the eye, feeling angry with myself. Under the eye, feeling frustrated because I feel powerless over this anxiety. Under the nose, this horrible experience in the past. Under the lips, where I really tried and I couldn't get there. Collarbone point, maybe it's okay to feel all these emotions now. Under the arm, maybe I feel safe enough to accept myself even with this negative experience. Top of the head, maybe I can accept myself even with this anxiety. Eyebrow point, maybe it's okay even if I don't get the best grade. Side of the eye, maybe I'm still a good human being even if I fail at this exam. Under the eye, even if I blank. Under the nose, even if I don't do as well as I could. Collarbone point, under the lips, maybe I can still acknowledge that I'm doing my best. Collarbone point, maybe I don't need to be perfect. Under the arm, maybe I just need to show up. Top of the head, maybe I can be proud of myself for being there, being present and showing up. Eyebrow point, maybe I can acknowledge how hard this has been. Side of the eye, all this tension and anxiety in my body. Under the eye, all the pressure I put on myself. Under the nose, what if I could allow myself to feel it? Under the lips, what if I could just be with the experience? Collarbone point, what if feeling this anxiety didn't mean that I was weak or that I wasn't ready? Under the maybe it just means that I care. Top of the head, and maybe I can let go of some of this pressure. Eyebrow point, maybe I can allow myself to make mistakes. Side of the eye, maybe I can allow myself to feel more at ease. Under the eye, what would that feel like in my body? To be at ease even with this situation of an exam. Under the nose, what if I could allow myself to trust? Under the lips, and remind myself of all the situations where I felt this anxiety and I did it anyway. Collarbone point. It's okay to feel all my feelings around this. Under the arm, the tension, the tightness. Top of the head. I can move forward anyway. Eyebrow point, because I've got this. Side of the eye. I can move forward even if I feel anxious. Under the eye, it doesn't define me. Under the nose, I can use this as fuel. Under the lips, this can be excitement. Collarbone point, what if I could be excited about an opportunity to do whatever I can in this situation? Under the arm, right here and right now, I'm safe to feel all my feelings. Top of the head, I'm safe right here, right now. Eyebrow point, it's safe to feel all my feelings. Side of the eye, it's okay to feel anxious and move forward anyway. Under the eye, I can allow myself to make mistakes. Under the nose, I can love and accept myself even with this anxiety. Under the lips, I can allow myself to flow with this process. Collarbone point, right here and right now, I'm safe to do so. Take a deep breath. I hope you feel a lot more at ease and hopefully calmer in your body. You can come back to that at any point and just do it as often as you need. Just remember that like feeling nervous or feeling anxious doesn't mean that you're not ready. It doesn't mean that you haven't studied enough. It just means that you care about what you're doing. And you can reframe that and see that as excitement, as something that you feel excited about doing. So thank you for tapping with me, and hopefully see you in another video soon.